Abortion held protests in 100 cities across the country today. As part of Operation Rescue, about 50 people blocked the doors to a Charlottesville doctor's office where abortions are performed. Mike Lane was there when the police arrived at the clinic.
In sub-freezing temperatures, pro-life people sang religious songs. Some prayed or held signs protesting abortion. They blocked the doors to a clinic where abortions are performed. They talked to people who came by. Some women drove up to the clinic, then drove away quickly when they saw the crowd. Mike Schulte says it's not illegal to trespass to save a life, but the police had a different opinion, one supported by state law.
That Dr. Jones kills approximately 1,700 preborn babies a year, and this is how he makes his living. What we're here to offer these women is another alternative. We're offering a better alternative, something for the child as well as the mother.
Linda Clark of Richmond came to counsel potential mothers. She says she still suffers from an abortion she had 24 years ago.
Well, they told me my baby was just a tissue or a blob and not to worry about it. And years later, I found out that my baby had a heartbeat and brain waves and arms and legs and a head that were all just chopped up into pieces.
Meanwhile, law enforcement officials were planning a roundup with 30 officers and 2 buses. Dr. Herbert Jones, the man protesters want to stop, led the charge.
Doctor, they've got your name on signs. They call you a killer.
If I was a killer, I'd be in jail. When does life begin is a thing that won't be solved in our lifetime. There are 220 religions, and we all have different ideas. Thank goodness, thank the Lord. And you know, I really think I pray about guidance a whole lot more than these people do.
Before the officers arrived, the protesters here said they were more than willing to be arrested for what they believe in.
After 3 hours, Jones arrived with officers.
As you are trespassing anywhere beyond the sidewalks on the street outside, this is private property.
You will be arrested under Virginia state law for trespassing. You have 5 minutes from now, which is 10:10 a.m., to comply with this.
Jones told them he had no abortion scheduled that day, so they agreed to move to the other side of the building to demonstrate. But they said they would be back, and more regularly. In Charlottesville, Mike Lane, Dateline 29 News.